Yo. How's it going there, chatty chatters? Welcome back, and good to see you all here for more of Call to Arms Panzer Elite. We got a little early access to this one earlier this week. We got to take a peek at it before it came out, and it just dropped today. I had no idea, actually, that it was coming out. I checked the store page a few times to see if there was any release date, and I was like, well, that's going to be out in a while. But no, it's out now. This is an early access World War II realistic tank simulator, and it tries to do a little bit more than I think War Thunder and whatnot with the missions. It's of course a little bit more like Men of War Assault Squad and Gates of Hell, with it trying to portray the missions being kind of like a first-person experience or whatnot. Not first-person, but you know what I mean, like the third and first-person experience that you get in Call to Arms Gates of Hell, where you can play that one that way. So anyway, it was pretty good what I experienced so far, but it is early access, and I feel like a lot of people are not actually aware of that, even though they're purchasing the thing. Hell, I even put out a video where I literally said, like, hey man, this game has AI voice acting, and that's going to be changed in the future. And people just, I can't believe the amount of people who skip past that stuff, jump to the middle, and then start bitching. It's crazy. I mean, even if you go to the Steam store page for it, you just see people like talking about like voice acting and stuff like that or whatever. Like right there, the AI voice is atrocious, unoptimized, and it's like, well, this is early access. Like, yeah, of course. I mean, what? Yeah, this is an unfinished early access project that is unfinished. I can't believe it, man. It's insane how many people are still kind of like playing games that are early access and then expecting it to be done. I don't get it. On the other hand, there are other games that are out in 1.0 already released that are continuously getting new content all the time, which is good. Like recently, Dying Light just got a big O like update and DLC, and that game's 10 years old. And you got like games like Stardew Valley still getting updates, like where the dev's like, hey, I'm still working on the game, I'm going to add more stuff. I don't know. Nothing is ever really complete. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I played this recently with Elmox. We played the skirmish mode. That was fun. It does play like War Thunder or World of Tanks against people, so that's cool. But it very much feels like a... it's more arcadey than a simulator, but it definitely is more realistic than what I was expecting it to be, and feels a lot like a like when we're playing Men of War Assault Squad, or rather Call to Arms Gates of Hell. So anyway, we're going to jump into some missions and play, and I'm just basically scouting out the campaign in advance, and I'll put out videos on this as well. So I've already played through like the first 2 missions of the German campaign, and there are just a few in there already. Yeah, there's like maybe 6 or so, and I'll be showcasing them all on the channel. So make sure you subscribe. If I get more keys to this game, it goes to all of you for giveaway. So definitely make sure you subscribe and follow too, and we'll continue to play this one up until and past its 1.0 release. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, welcome to Early Access. Cool. Awesome. All right, so the developers, when they first gave me access to this, the Deluxe Edition was like not active or out, and now I have the Deluxe Edition, so we can take a look at some of the Deluxe Edition stuff. Let's actually go back if I can. No, actually, let me go here. Oh, okay, so these things are locked until I complete a little later in the campaign, but is there... I don't know. I wanted to see if there was a hangar for multiplayer, but I don't think so. But let me just jump back though and see what else might be available. There is this, there's going to be a conquest mode coming to this game too. So when they add that in, I also want to take a look at that. So right now it's basically just like multiplayer with 3 maps at the moment, with up to 4 players. So it's a 2v2, 2 capture point maximum at the moment, with 3 in the future, which I think we'll have 6. So it'll be, I think it'll be 3v3 maximum? No, it'll have to be, yeah, it'll be a 3v3 maximum, I think, in the future, just not at the moment. So that'll be cool. And I hope that's going to be the same thing in multiplayer for the campaign. Now, the campaign does seem to be co-op, because it does show, like, 5, for example. So I think up to 5 players can play that. 2 players for the first mission, 3 for the second, and then 5 for every other mission after that, it looks like. So that's cool. And it looks like we could actually play some of these missions in the Deluxe Edition, too. How do I go back here? There we are. All right, so there's, yeah, 3 Conquest. There it is. Conquest... Deluxe Edition scenarios too. I wonder if Conquest will be a multiplayer. It'll be co-op, it looks like, so that's going to be good. So up to 5-player multiplayer for PvE, and then 6-player PvP. Interesting that one drops off, but Okay, so the Battle of St. Lo looks like more missions are coming for that. That's the campaign we're going to take a look at for the third mission today. Then we'll be on to Operation Littich, where more missions will be added, and then the Ardennes offensive, which more missions will come to after that one mission there. Okay, let's jump into this new mission for France, Villiers-Fossard, and we have 2 Panzer 4Hs ready to go. So we'll jump in, and it is what it is. The camo is cool, I agree. And that looks really nice, especially on the Tiger. Another thing to consider too is the I've muted the music because I fear copyright, and the game ties in the music to the mission briefing. So when we watch the mission briefing, it'll be completely dead, but it does contain historical footage and whatnot. And I hope they make a separate setting or something for that in the future. Call to Arms and Gates of Hell and Men of War have done that before, where like the mission briefings are tied to like the music. But then we usually mute the music, so it's like, I don't know. Anyway, enough. Let's begin. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I guess there was no briefing. Every mission should have a briefing in the future, though. Is there no... Oh, did they turn off the AI voice acting because it was driving people nuts? I think they did. Wait. I think they did. Like, so many people... I cannot believe the level of, like, stupidity on the internet. Actually, I should. What I liked about the AI voice acting is, at least if you got an objective, you didn't have to read it. You could kind of pay attention to what was going on. Like in some of them, in Gates of Hell and in Men of War, when like a giant text thing pops up and it tells you what you have to do, I hate that because I'm busy playing. Like if there's a new objective, just like tell me. Well, all right, we had to lose that feature because people wouldn't read. Yeah, they turned the AI voice off. Bro, have it a toggle. Oh boy. Here we go. Well, that kind of makes it boring. I didn't mind if it was just toggled. Oh well. This is going to be a hell of a mission. Can't even see what the hell I'm shooting at. Damn, it's gonna be hard as hell. Let me fix our on-screen chat too. I want chat to be able to chat, but also there we go. Yeah, this mission's tough. Immediately. I like this concept though. I hope we get like a modern tank simulator as well, like this. You know, like. Wow, that is GG. Holy hell, this is gonna be a tough mission. Can't even get out of the starting area. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna have to be a little more cautious then. Yeah, we're playing a mission, so it is the AI, yeah. I'm gonna try to zip across here. Well, they know we're here now. It's not the same without Elmox, yeah. That was an AT gun. I think we should go left. You know what I'd like for the driving too would be a way to lock a cruise control at like a slow, medium, fast speed. Am I getting hit by a bazooka? The hell was that? Stewart. I saw him. God, there's so many. Oh, there we go. All right, another one destroyed. Two more objectives there. Enemy tanks, I think. Can't tell. Lighting is very pretty. Tank destroyed instantly. You know, I can't even. I don't know how the hell they can see us when we can't see them. Like I can't tell what the hell's back there. Like magically nothing shooting now? That tank got destroyed, but there's nothing here. Maybe the AT gun? I really want to be able to also control infantry so we can work in conjunction with them. Can't see, can't see. Oh, hell, I didn't know they could be up in the buildings like that. All right, cool. We'll just stop that problem. Is that artillery? Hard to tell, but we captured the point. Like the American Sherman tank game. Yeah, there's a demo for Sherman Commander, yeah. Sounds like they're behind us. I'm gonna need all the ammo we can get for a minute here. $40. Okay, I think we're good. $40 AP rounds. Looks like there was a attempted attack on this town. Didn't go so well. Jesus. That got him behind a tank. I literally cannot see. That's crazy. An AT gun? What is that? Come on. I don't even know where the rest of the enemies are. It's a trap. It seems like it. Bit quiet without the voices. Look, I didn't mind the AI voices. It was fine. So long as they declared that it was just there for temporary purposes. It was honestly on par for most of the voice acting anyway. Anything else gonna shoot at me? I don't want to leave This is our home now. We live here. I see there's something on the mini-map that's red in front of us. Let's load HE and see if we can take that fence out. Or whatever that is. Barn. Oh. Oh, they're in that house there. See him peeking out. Lol. Let's put another one in there. Okay, load AP. Nope. Now what was that? Oh, never mind. And back to our house we go. This game is fun, yeah. There are so many tanks in here, that's insane. How do you command the tank with you? You hit hold Foxtrot. Or hit Control 1 and 2 and 3 to go through them. I believe we'll get a tutorial one day. Is this tank town? There's like 70 tanks in here, man. Oh, am I out of ammo? Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Okay, there's supply up there. I think I found the tank factory. Oh, am I hitting that other tank? Okay. How many tanks have we destroyed? We must be in like the 50s now. Artillery? All right, let's search around for more targets. There's got to be, it's probably, yeah, bazookas, exactly what I was about to say. Didn't even see that AT gun there. Insano damage, dude. Thank God they can't move the AT guns. I can't even see them when they're sitting in front of me, dude. There's just so much stuff. It's absolutely incredibly layered. It really does feel like the end of a Men of War or a Call to Arms mission where you've finished a defense and then you're tasked with going out and cleaning up the million enemies that are on the map. Crazy. Feel like we could die at any second too to an AT gun. I still haven't found everything. I think we've destroyed like 10 AT guns, 15 tanks just in this town. Probably 15 infantry. Oh, they've marked what remains. That's good. Okay. That should be the rest on the map. Let's see how it goes. Got it. Okay, new objective of escape. We got to escape. Man, this mission was insane with the amount of enemy vehicles. I feel like a lot of these missions are just kind of like the company of heroes one mission where you're in the Tiger and they kind of just try to make you unstoppable. Just to show the power of a Tiger and being in an ambush position, having a very, advanced vehicle with a very skilled crew made all the difference. But more guns usually wins. Mission complete. Wow. We did it. All right, now we can go up to 1,300, and I think we're on to the next campaign. Now, there would be more missions to that, but that's all they've got for the moment. So more missions coming soon. Let's go on to Operation Littich at, ooh, we get a Tiger. At Mortain. Now we can have a Tiger. There's a Conquest mode next. We're going to have to see what that is after that. Tiger's probably going to have to be... Oh, it's unlocked after Mortain. Shame. Oh, that's the reward for it, is unlocking the 2 Stugs and then probably both Tigers. Can we get another Panzer IV? There's a deluxe G in there. I don't know what the hell the difference is. Yeah, we'll put into a deluxe G. Let's go. Battle of St. Lo. So yeah, if we had the music on, it would be playing some music, and there'd be a narrator, and be like, World War II was the war to be after World War I. There were a lot of dudes in that war. Couple 2, 3. The end. That stuff looks on par with with Gates of Hell, though, which is like our favorite World War II RTS for a while. Although, it was fun to play a lot of Steel Division. A great game. Man, now we can't have any AI voice acting because people had to fill their diaper and not read like early access patch notes. This incomplete game is incomplete. Not recommended. It's going to be an interesting situation. Yep. And it begins. Okay, there's another one. Game also reminds me of Tank Squad, but that Sherman Commander game should be pretty cool. Hopefully they get to work on that a little bit more. Well, that was nice. That was messy. Okay, area secure. That was fun. Oh, that's interesting, Jay. Interesting. Bazooka up on the right. God damn, dude. AI won't prioritize and cover. This is bad. He ain't dead yet. Right now, only the German campaign's available. It is D-Day, so you'll be able to fight as both the, you know, drive German tanks and American tanks too. Eventually. This G is kicking ass. Got us with a one and done. Eventually they'll have checkpoints in this game. Not now though. Oh, the tank looks cool. Okay, we're gonna chill here for a minute. Wait for repairs. I wonder if getting hit with the tracer rounds is more painful than normal. Oh, Fury, yeah, I remember that. It's a good movie. Second mission in, you're loving it so far? Oh, good. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, they did a great job of making the world atmospheric. This is on par with, I mean, this is even better than Metal War Assault Squad and Call to Arms, because they made kind of a 3D environment where you could look all around. In that game, it's, you know, mostly top down, but there's a skybox and stuff in it, but this is way better. I mean, it's different, so it's cool. Oh, do we have to capture multiple? Oh, they're surrendering. What the hell? Wait, enemies are surrendering? They can surrender? I wish the AI voice acting was on, because I really don't want to read all that little ass text in the corner. They should have an adult mode where you can turn it on. Be like, I could still enjoy this knowing that it'll get better later. Although maybe the adult mode would imply something else. Yeah, the Germans had green tracers, yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this. See what the hell that was. Friendly AI getting caught in a damn tree. Oh yeah, there's a lot of options in the game to yeah, there's a lot of things you can turn on and off to make it more realistic if you want to. I covered that in my first video, and I covered all the voice acting and stuff, and then that was the highest point of bitching was the whole too arcadey bad voice acting. It's like, bro, the voice acting will get better and you could turn the... No, you didn't show it with that feature, so thus it's impossible to change it, thus bad. What the hell? Well, I don't know. It's like jumping to the middle of a book and then being like, none of these characters are... The author explained nothing. These characters are dumb and the author is bad. It's like, okay. Building had to go. Other tank, back me up, man. Dude's 6 miles from the fight. Oh, they're surrendering. Now I gotta capture the hill. Time for schnitzel. Oh man, I could go for some schnitzel. It's been a little while. I had some very nice schnitzel in Sweden. Oh no, what's behind me? I don't know. I'm gonna drive away from it. I think friendly tanks have arrived. Okay, we got Luke's here. Nice. Maybe they're gonna hold the rail yard or something. Usually when there's destroyed tanks, it's kind of a warning of something being around, but then you've got like 180 degrees in front of you to scan. Getting messy in here. All right, 20 millimeters are getting up here finally. Such a frickin' mess in here. So much stuff. No. Stress factor 9,000. $9,001. $9,002. Alright, I'm gonna wait until our repair thing charges up. Uh-oh. Looks like we can repair now. Oh good, the AI is coming up to do something. They might get 1, maybe 2 kills. Imagine that, chat. Yeah, this will buff out. This is fine. Alright, we're good. Leroy Jenkins. All right. Come on. All right, time to get resupplied. Okay, I'm going to repair and get one more repair back into the inventory. Okay. I guess I could only get 3. Okay. That's got to be a vehicle. A light vehicle. Looks like enemies have different symbols, but I haven't figured out what means like tank and infantry. What? I can't push through the trees? Oh. Oh my god, the AI killed him. Well done. You're seeing some chatty chatters you haven't seen in a while? Well, welcome back to the MIA chatty chatters. This looks really, this game needs a damn photo mode or something, because that just looks awesome. I mean, this just is crazy cool. I really like this type of weather. This is where I like to go on a... Japan oftentimes has weather like this where it's just perfect, you know, bowl of ramen day. Like, this is a good stew day, soup day. This is a nice autumn day, like the crisp, that crispiness. It's really nice. Okay, it looks like we're kind of trapped up here. I gotta find another way to go. Yeah, October weather in New England, yeah. I wish I had family on the East Coast to go visit in the autumn. Most everybody's like near me. That's fun. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Well, F that mission. We'll come back to that another day. F that. All that way. Currently, there's no like mid-mission save, so it's like there's got to be some sort of way to replenish your vehicles or something, man. Like when the enemy gets 14,000 tanks and you get 3, it's got to be something I can do about that. Okay, so now we can finally get Tigers. That's what the hell I wanted to see anyway. Okay. Yeah, GG is just one thing like that, and that's it. Unlocked after completing Mortain. I have to complete that. Are you effing kidding me? They want me to complete that mission to unlock that vehicle. They want me to go through all of that again. Wait, what about if we go here? Nope, same deal. Wow, I have to beat that mission to get the tiger. Wow. Wow. All right, we'll do it. Damn. That was brutal. It was cruelty too. We were like right at the end, and then we were robbed. Absolute theft. But after this, we unlock the tiger, so it'll be worth it. Okay, I want that other. I'm going to try to go with the Puma vehicle, which will get killed early, but I want to be able to pave the way for more of the tanks. I'm looking forward to whatever they add to this game. That was a destroyed tank. You can't see a damn thing. That armored car should be able to take out the damn stewards. guys actually backing us up this time. I think this mission would be a lot, well, any sort of difficult scenario would be a lot more easy with other players too. Here to Palooza, thanks for the 5-bomb, dude, for the chat. That's very nice of you, man. Thank you. Bazookas. Oh, they're surrendering? Like, what do we even get when they surrender? Like, if we go close to them, it's like we capture them as prisoners, but, like, what? Do I get more money back at the garage? Does high command give me more points or something? Yeah, I'm on the video for this on Steam. Yeah, that's from our Tuesday stream. And then they asked if I could give them the video that I made on the day after. So I was like, yeah. Driving this thing like a Honda Accord. Bro, that's a reliable vehicle. Yeah, we played out with Elmox and co-op in the skirmish mode, which was pretty cool. It was a lot of running back and forth from capture points, but that's kind of how it is in the RTS versions as well. You capture, then leave to capture something else, then the thing you just captured gets captured, you know. That's how it goes. Can't fire. Shoot, damn it. Shoot. No, don't turn side. God damn. It's just like Call to Arms and Men of War, dude. Oh, you want me to turn my ass around and yeah, God, look at that. Damn AI. Okay, that's an instant restart. Instantaneous to and through on 2 tanks. Just bop, bop. That was it. Man. I just want my Tiger now. Now it's the quest for the Tiger. We're really the battle against our own AI. 1,700 enemies and then our own AI. First get the checkpoint, then the rail yard, then the hill. I shouldn't even advance because our AI is just too dumb. If I advance, they'll just drive out into the middle of whatever and get popped. Okay, you guys hold here, and I'm going to go win the war. Nope. Hold here. Why is it set to column follow? Okay, well, they're not coming up here, so that's good. Nope, tank's still coming up anyway. Bro, quit following me, dude. I just need you guys to stay back and be my extra life. That's all. I've got to fight the whole battle myself. Stay back there. more. All right, they're surrendering. Getting good hits here. Real good hits. All right, let's repair. You're definitely alongside me, but I can't see him. Whew. Man, co-op, just 2 players would be able to dominate this map. Okay, we did it. They're surrendering. Infantry is, I don't know about the tanks. All right, let's get supply and then head up to the hill. Just want to get that tiger. We were owed that tiger an hour ago, damn it. Time theft. Damn, we went through so much ammunition, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd like to see how the infantry control works too. Alright, here we go. Absolute hell begins. I'm gonna cut over to the other road though. Half tracks up here, I think. This is bad. Track took a hit. We're not facing the way we should. We're good. What? Okay. Somehow had a heart attack. Okay. Luckily, we have 2 more tanks. So I think the shots we're hearing right now are literally the Panzer II Lukes at the hill shooting their MG-34s, but they are miles away from us, so it's like... Now, these vehicles have the turning radius of a Panzer Kampfwagen 4 Offs G. Alright, we'll let the AI clean out the hill. I did a ton of stuff. You have a good weekend too, Rod. Stay tough, damn it. We're looking forward to seeing you back when you're free again. Alright, well, I captured some more enemies. I don't know what that'll give us. I feel like I should get a, you know, buy one, get one free tank kind of thing. Oh, there was a cliff there. Well, that just looks like any old ridge. Really? Come on, man. This thing should be able to roll forward. Maybe I gotta put on all-wheel diff lock. Alright, we might be able to come over and push it out with a different tank. Are you kidding? My guy, come on. Where the hell even did this thing go? It's actually bumping it out of the way. Yeah, it gives a new meaning to digging in. Oh, did that just pop free? It did. Oh, thank God. All right. Wait, is the other one free? We need tow ropes. All right, I'm going to have to see if I can plow into the side of that tank and maybe knock it free. Stug Life, yeah, I like the Stug a lot in this game. And I like it in War Thunder too, and really just in general. And it's a hell of a lot of fun to use in well, Call to Arms or Men of War. All right, where the hell did we get stuck at? Here? Okay, there's a road here. I think it's to our left. But I see a little road here. Hey, buddy. I'm going to try to ram him head on and see if that helps. Oh. I need this tank free just in case. Although arguably the AI really should have cleared that hill. Yay! Did we get him? Is he good? Alright, perfect. Okay, now you wait. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going to even try to cross there after what happened. Oh, fuel situation again. There's not fuel on vehicles at the moment, and I don't know if there ever will be. And usually the missions are, like, the mission area is small enough where I think you wouldn't really need to worry about fuel too much. Or really, if you did have to worry about fuel, you would just have to go back to those refill points anyway, and they're not really that far away. There's like these little fobs around that you can capture. I forgot we can't cut through trees and stuff. Or, at least not those trees. Oh yeah, it would create interesting missions. Yeah, I mean, there literally is the Ardennes offensive in this game, so a couple of missions from that can be just trying to push forward to get fuel. Okay, after all that, we're finally locked back in. Now we can fight again. Damn thing became SnowRunner. Is that a friendly vehicle? It is. It's not. Dude's not even doing anything though. Yeah, we'll play more Anno. There's going to be a video out tomorrow on more of 11.7. And then they'll probably give me access to the game before it comes out, and then we'll be able to play the hell out of it before it releases. Okay, this is a stronghold we have to capture. Take that, gate. Oh wait, AT gun. Get his strongholds taken. Be the next stronghold we need to take. What? This game is both PvP and PvE. Okay, that'll stop them shooting. Oh, they're leaving. I don't want to go forward because they got bazookas over to our right. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Damn it, I knew it. New objective resupply. Oh my god, we captured it. We captured the hill. Probably what's going to happen is counterattack. I'm going to take the roads. There we go. They're going to counterattack. Oh my God, we did it. Or did we? Nope. Oh my God, if we die, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, we have some vehicles that are not on the hill. So now I'm gonna tell them to follow me. Oh, oh cool, our other tank got repaired or whatever. Alright, so we got all the tanks back. Friendly tank approaching. All this for our damn Tiger. Trees are starting to speak cheeseburger. Oh no. Capture. Are you effing kidding me, dude? I gotta go across the map and capture a different hill now? Come on, man. And no save, by the way. Is this broken arrow or what? What's interesting, though, is that Capture Hill 314 is marked as 7. This is weird. There's an objective marked in a different spot than where it is. Here, let me scoot over. Check the mini-map. They've marked it in like 2 different spots. Oops. Keep my tanks back. I'll do it all myself. And then if we die, we have 2 more chances. Okay, so I'm going to go to the objective marker. It's a bomber. Or go left. Try to stick to the roads. A hill too far. Wait, eliminate town defenders? What the hell? What do you mean? Surprise objective out of nowhere. Our tanks are following now. This is like a side objective. I mean, if I don't get any, like, extra stuff for doing this, why do it? It's just an added risk. Friendly tank, nice. Okay, friendlies are launching an attack on the town. Okay, well, if I break through this town, if they help me to attack the hill, then it's worth it. Like, if I secure this town and then they're able to push through and attack the hill, then that's good. I do want that. Parker, get out. We need to cut left, I think. Never mind. This mission is like mega pro. It would be cool to redo this one with tigers. And a friend. God damn it. Did you see that? Oh my god. AT gun out of nowhere. Can we cross here? We can. Well, we'll go the same route across the bridge and get back up there. I mean, it's been, what's really nice here is that it, you know, Men of War, Assault Squad, and Call to Arms are very realistic, you know, like real-time strategy game. Very, very accurate simulation of a lot of things to do with war, like building defensive lines and engaging armor and laying mines and things like that. So this is it's a little different, but I like the quality. It's been like an hour-and-a-half mission. This is crazy. Boop. Goodbye. Goodbye. Boop. But I'd prefer we tell the AI to just chill and keep the engine running it until we need it, you know? My guy. Oh, they're just camping this road from multiple positions. Come on, I can't hit it. I'm trying to get up to the other tank and park behind that and shoot. See if we can clear out these trees. Nope. It's all artillery, I think. Now we gotta hit these hard points, though. Let's try to capture the first one. German. Come on, man. Thank God. Okay, we got him. All right. Wow. It looks like they got this road blocked. We can resupply it to the left, but I'm gonna check the roadblock first. That could be a trap. Yeah, up to 5 players for the mission, 6 for the multiplayer in the future, but I think it's 3 for now. 2v2 or competitive. All right, feels good, man. We got supply. Let's repair. What a mission this is, man. This is the toughest one. 66 meters over there. Okay, we cleared out the this side of the roadblock. Yeah, it's just me up here. All right, part of the hill is clear. Uh-oh. All this to get our Tigers and Stoogs, it's totally worth it. Well, that was a vehicle. Regroup with your allies. Capture the enemy officer. I was in that. Oh my god. I was already in that town. We like killed everybody in there. Now there's an enemy on. Oh my god. And now we're getting hit. Excuse me. Now I gotta capture an enemy officer and regroup with the squad. Should be easy because the town's clear. I think it's clear. I think the town is clear. Muddy. Uh-oh. I guess that was the officer's convoy. Now they've surrendered. The hell? The officer surrendered, surrounded by his troops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you could tell it's call to arms on the AI, yeah. Yeah, that AI will never be perfect, but it's perfect. Wait. I can regroup with them up here. I think I did every objective there was. Thank God. After all that, we finally get a Tiger. And Stoogs. There it is. Oh, there's the Tiger Deluxe. And I don't know what the difference is. Okay, it looks like there's more cosmetics, like big O fuel drums and like a different logo. We'll go with the deluxe. Now we have 700 extra points. Let's bring a Stoogie. We'll bring a Stoogie 44 along. And oh, it's for the Ardennes offensive. Sweet. No, wait. Oh, this is a conquest mission. And the Ardennes. Okay, that's interesting too, the Ardennes one. All right, let's do we'll do the last one of this one. But let me go back and throw 2 Stoogs in here because we can get up to 2,000 points. So that'll give us everything we need for that. Oh, what's this? Oh, Stu 42. No, bring the other one. Yeah, bring me 2 43s. There we go. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Capture hill. You got it. Finally, we have a beautiful tiger. The enemy's shooting us, but I'm not sure. I can't really tell. Can't even. The biggest problem here is not that they're doing damage, but I just can't see. Like, there's such a lingering thing of smoke and fire that I simply can't see. Oh boy. Well, crazy amount of roadblock there. Yeah, it's not invulnerable, no. But it is supposed to engage at a long distance, and we don't really seem to have that option here. We're like going down a canyon. We'll try again. Should be dead by now. Yeah, I haven't seen a Panther in the game yet, but I'm sure they'll be adding more tanks, especially for the Ardennes. I can't adjust the gun. You know, actually, now that I think of it, I do want to see. Okay, is this the conquest mode? Okay, so conquest mode just seems to be, here's 4 points on the map, capture them in any order that you want. That's actually kind of cool. I do want to try that other mission. I want to go to the Ardennes, though. Because I'm getting hungry and I'm going to go in a bit. But this isn't a Gates of Hell DLC? No. No, this is a standalone thing. But it absolutely feels like Gates of Hell and a different version of it. I'm fine with that. Okay, I want to see the Ardennes offensive, though. Because 1, I want to see winter, and 2... Okay, so now we know that these other 3 missions are basically what we just saw. Large map, couple of capture points, go in any order, which is good for friends. Like, if you're playing with 5 friends, you could probably have most folks stick together. Oh, and there are also difficulties. You got to do it in 60 minutes, though, but I think you could do that. The nice thing about the Conquest mode is it doesn't look like it's going to throw shenanigans at you. All right, but I want to go in the winter snow. Let's bring a 44 and a... Oh, we only have 1,700 points. Oops. Then bring me, yeah, a 44. Operation Lootage, what? Oh, 4 months later. Oh. Yeah, we played Tank Squad. That's on the channel. We played this. We played Sherman Commander, which was actually pretty neat. A lot of urban warfare. Feels like a couple of scenes from Fury, but also you get to command, you know, a bunch of other tanks and infantry in that game, which is really cool. But let's check the Ardennes offensive now. I want to see a little bit of that. Now that we got the... Bro, it was worth it to get the Tiger now. So I'd like to see a winter camo for the Tiger. I don't know if I can choose that or... Actually, I don't even know if there's a way to change camos in this game. There might be. Or a planned way to do that in the future. Alright, regroup with recon team. Well, the camo netting looks a little frosty, though. There does appear to be a little frostiness to the tank. Okay. Sabotage enemy communications. Sabotage? Is that infantry going to follow me? Eliminate east outpost. Oh, I'm not going to sabotage enemy communications. I'm just going to go straight in. For now, I earned it, damn it. I want to goof around with the Tiger a little bit. Also, I've used the Stug. That's fun. The Luke's very fun. And then also the 234 is a couple of versions of that. Fun. Can we knock over a tree? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Dude, you better move. Okay. All right, let's Ardennes this offensive. Surprise. Wait, is that another tank? Oh, it is. Good spot for the Tiger, though. This mission's going to be cool. What's going to be really cool is when we get to play as the opposite side as the Americans as some sort of a tank destroyer. I want to go back to the hangar and see if we have any sort of camo options or whatever. Boy, earning that Tiger was totally worth it. We're gonna have to play this again. I'm really happy we unlocked that thing. I wonder how the first couple of missions will go if you get to be in a Tiger. Move right, move left. Yeah, I don't see any buttons or whatnot for like customization. All right, those will probably come later. One thing I did like about the other games is that the game would randomize like random things like shovels and whatever armor pieces and stuff on units. And Gates of Hell. All right, so 1 mission for the Ardennes offensive at the moment. 3 for Ludditch. No, 2 for Ludditch. 3 for the initial campaign of Satan Low, and then there's 3 for the Conquest missions with the deluxe edition. So I assume this is probably maybe 1 from each of the different campaigns. So maybe St. Lo, Ludditch, and that might be Battle of the Bulge. I don't know. We're gonna have to play more of these. The Conquest mode seems fun though, because then you can just kind of go in any order without having to do the shenanigans of like following the order of the missions. All right, guys, I wish we had a little more time with the Tiger. We did unlock it, though, so thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for subscribing, hitting that follow button. We'll be back for more of this one in the future. Call to Arms Panzer Elite just came out today, and hopefully they get a lot of support and they keep on working on it. And hope to see some more campaigns and the American faction sometime soon, too. All right. Thanks for all your lovely support. You will have a wonderful weekend if I don't get to see you tomorrow and Sunday. And we will see you all next time. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And, yeah, Dino Man out. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one.